Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, big Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Tonight for San Francisco,
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ramos aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's go, Tyler.
Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider,
1 ball, 2 strikes,
down and away. This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. So right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Next pitch misses way outside. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to right, and that's a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Swing and a ball popped up. Glasnow. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1. Makes the catch, in and over. It's the Giants nothing, Dodgers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And towing the slab in this one, Kaiwei Teng. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. And that's outside. And that is out of play. Kicks and deals. Fouled off to the right. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And the first offering is not close. Teng checks the runner. Ohtani back in. No outs. Runner on second. And strike one to Mookie Betts.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Save! In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed.
1-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Whoa! Save! Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores, and Freeman is retired. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Tommy Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped towards third. Chapman over to first in time. And they get Edman for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A., now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. That one fouled off. Encarnacion measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Glasnow ready and deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now here is Patrick Bailey. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Up next to the Giants.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
In there for strike 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the second.
Leading
Here's the
up
veteran
for
second
the
baseman,
Dodgers,
Miguel
the second
Rojas.
baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Tang back to work. Not
Ball
even
1, no
close
strike.
there. And that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. Fly ball to right. Encarnacion hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Andy.
Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Batting 8, the
Here's
third
Kike
baseman,
Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
Just
That
missed.
pitch is out.
Pajes stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. Hit on the ground might be two. One at second. And that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Digging in, Willie Adames.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-1.
And a curve is down and in. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one. In the air, center field. Edman makes the grab, and there are 2 out. Just missed.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Pajes makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the rookie catcher, Dalton Rushing. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That clips the corner. That missed by a lot. 3-1 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. That one ripped, but foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Missing inside, and the count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 0-1 now. And it skips into dirt. That one hooked foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Turns and fires to Betts. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. And Mookie takes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Chop to the right side. Schmidt throws to first. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one misses. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wilmer Flores. first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit, walked his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just off the inside edge. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Patrick Bailey now at the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Drew Gilbert in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 1 hit, 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a strike in there. Just misses. And it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, with a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's a little bit high.
Ball one, no strikes.
And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Corrals it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And the 0-1. Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in the dirt. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Gilbert goes 5 feet 9 inches, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop. Throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Adames. 1 for 2. And Willie fouls one back. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New arm for the Giants, Trevor McDonald.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there at the knees. Action in the pen down there. Spencer Bivens getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Drilled out towards left center field. Gilbert going back. And it's gone. His 26th of the year. It's 2-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. So now 1-2. And that one missing low. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. Rafael Devers up to hit. Glass now back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Just off the outside edge. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates preparing to come on if needed. Bonda, the power lefty, up as well.
So critical to keep.
That misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's outside. And it's 2-0. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Wilmer Flores in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and it's off the wall. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. That'll be it for Glass now. And he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Will Klein.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Schmidt will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So up next, Herrera Encarnacion. A walk, and he's also singled. On the ground, out to short. Betts whips it across. They limit the damage here. A run, a hit, and a man left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in
Leading up
L.A.,
for the
bottom of the
Dodgers,
6th inning.
the
Here's
shortstop,
Mookie to hit.
Mookie Betts.
And that's in there at the knees. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. And delivers outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one in the dirt.
Oh, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one not close. Counts full, 3-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
One
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's that classic
Now
wipeout
batting,
slider
first
below the
baseman,
zone right
Freddie
there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball
Freeman.
thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Freeman hits it in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
First pitch just misses. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Betts whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Will Klein departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
The
the
new
Dodgers,
pitcher in the game, Anthony
number
Banda.
43.
This southpaw's been really
Anthony
good against left-handed hitters.
Banda.
And up next for the Giants, Drew Gilbert.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And a slider misses down and away.
2-1.
On the ground to first. Into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more
Elliott.
likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Back to the top of the order, Elliott Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. Willie Adames to the plate now in a high leverage spot. 1 for 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's the pitch to Adames. And Willie fouls one back. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. So the tying run at second. Check swing, called strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Spencer Bivens.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Spencer Bivens.
Yeah, here comes Tommy
Leading
Edman.
up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
That's out to center field. Gilbert. And there's one away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered in this game.
Alex Carrión Benavides, gracias por suscribirte.
Now he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike Hernandez.
On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's the inning. One left for LA, but they still lead it 2-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
38.
Kirby Yates.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First
Count
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. This one in the air. Freeman under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Liner, and this could be trouble. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Really important at bat coming up now.
So up next, Casey Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Herrera Encarnacion. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Late swing, fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ball. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The tying run is 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now pitching for
back
San
now,
Francisco.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
34.
8th, JT Brubaker. He's been so good against lefties. Dalton rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The catcher,
A strikeout and a walk.
Rushing.
Brubaker in his 6th season, he
0-1's
features
the
a
count.
sinker, a slider, a curve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third
Now
base
back.
right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so
Ohtani.
well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that one hammered. Back there. Gone. His 53rd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1 out, base is empty. And now Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. And now 1 and 2.
strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side, Schmidt. To first, and Betts is set down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal
Now
clock.
back,
He knew he
right
had plenty of time to
fielder,
take that
Teoscar.
extra step, secure his
Third
grip
and
on the
10.
baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Two down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's
1 out.
downstairs and outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time, and Hernandez is out. Third out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up for the Giants. All right, ready to go here.
Leading off
digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Come on, Tyler. Curve in the dirt.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Willie Adames stands in now and watches strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That misses, and the count's even at 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Glass now, ready and deals. Adames tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Rafael Devers.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. Strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Inside, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Devers off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hernandez makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for San Francisco. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Kai-Wei Ting. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
In the air, right field. And that is foul. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Mookie Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Sliced hard but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Flores handling the duties at first, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Glass now back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. This one in the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
The right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion.
And up next for San Francisco, Gerard Encarnacion. Breaking ball misses down and away. No score here in the second. Now a check swing, but he held up. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that's in the dirt. Full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, the center fielder.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Miguel Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground, Chapman slings to first, and that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the Giants catcher Patrick Bailey. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Foul ball there. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ball popped up. Hernandez. And out number one on the grab.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Drew Gilbert stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Swings through that one. Top of the third, no score.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the dirt, 2-2. That one missed.
3-2.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ramos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
just
that
missed. And it's fouled away. That misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Adames in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Strikes him out for the second time today. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two to count.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Full count now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it drops in. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dalton rushing. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. That one almost got him.
Strike.
Man at first, one away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
All over that one right
Now
there.
got it.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do
Monkey.
anything with that one. He pulled it
Set.
hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a
0-1 the
strike.
count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Late swing fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there.
Up
The
next,
infield playing back,
Tucker.
and this pitcher has
The
to
right fielder,
step up and get the
Teoscar.
swing and miss. Really nice
Third
job of
and dead.
attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, he
Nope,
doesn't get the
that's a ball.
call. Ball one. Runners on first and third, two away here in the last half of the third. And this one gets away and can't squeeze it. Ohtani up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. The Dodgers threatening. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, way back there, into the corner, but foul. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Fastball is outside. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And Freeman is retired. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip, Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Rafael Devers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's ball 2.
And misses inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pajes has this one sized up. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one upstairs. The Giants hitless so far in the game. This one in the air. Freeman should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
And here is Casey Schmidt. Flied to right his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 4th, Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Movement in the bullpen. Matt Gage up and loosening in the pen. McDonald warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Grounded out his first time. And that's a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Gerard Encarnacion. Glass now back to work. Encarnacion, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Klein looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Scott also getting ready. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 14.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pages makes the play, 2 away.
Now batting the center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Misses off the plate. 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Draws the walk there.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Ramos into box again, takes a strike. Gilbert leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering way off the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Pajes puts it away, and that is that. One left for San Francisco, and they're down 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Matt Gage.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Just missing there. Now 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's full.
Okay.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei
Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
That's outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a breaking ball misses outside. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the 0-1. That swings deep drive left field. Bangs off the wall. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. Betts into second.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one is inside. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up right side. Schmidt sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers with a run scoring double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Will Klein.
Now
he pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 61, Will Klein.
Willie Adames stands in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Adames.
And a swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's the pitch to Adames.
Ball 1.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda also throwing. Just
Inside,
missed. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael.
And here is Devers. That one's in there, 0-1. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ground ball. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 down, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
The Giants trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
In the air to left center. Edman going after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. There we go, bottom 6. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freeman.
And that one a little bit high. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
That's ball 3.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Tommy
The center
Edman
fielder,
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Edman.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right through there, got him. 1 away.
Now batting,
Miguel
second
Rojas
baseman, Miguel
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Rojas.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second homer this series, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Matt Gage won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
Tristan
San
Beck
Francisco.
gets the call from the pen.
Number 43.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the
Tristan
pen when your guys are
Beck.
trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Encarnacion on the move. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up left side. And it stays fair. The run comes in to score from second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Giants nothing. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And that is out of play.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. That's a little bit low.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
Fly ball down the line. Hernandez tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. And that's way high, and that's ball 1. Encarnacion, the runner at first with 2 gone. That clips the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two outs. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And in one hops the wall. makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
One ball.
In the dirt. Man at second. And they'll do it again. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's the strike. Just
outside, that's the ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Runners on the corners. No outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air left field. Ramos on his way over, and that'll do it. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Klein back to work. And ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Elliot Ramos. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Willie. Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Andy
The left
Pappas.
fielder, Andy Pappas.
First pitch misses. And another ball. He swings and fouls one off. 2-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. That one to first. Flores takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That clips the corner. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Flores pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Delton Rushing.
And up next for Los Angeles, Dalton Rushing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Ramos. And that is the third out of the inning. Tanner Scott on to pitch here.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Tanner Scott.
Devers now.
Leading off for the
He's 0 for 1.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 70 appears to be getting loose. Henriquez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. That's at number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. 2 outs, runner at first. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.